I want to go to the other sheet and look at this one. This one doesn't look like that. Doesn't have those overrides because I applied them to the other floor plan. So you could go back to the sheet, to the individual view, and do this by view and go, okay, I want to change this one to look like that one to look like this one. We could also go to the one that we already did. So this is what I recommend. You want to set up a view template to take care of all these settings rather than going to every single view and repeating stuff. If you ever find yourself repeatedly doing the same thing over and over and over, there's probably a tool that will do that for you, so you don't have to manually do this. It should automate it for you. And at your office, they'll already have the view templates set up, and all you have to do is decide which one you want to use, and it changes the way it looks. So once you've set one view, so the view template works based on the type of view. So these are floor plan views. You can also have one for like elevations or sections or ceiling plans, and there'll be different types, and you can have as many as you want. It's just a matter of creating them. And so the easiest thing is, rather than creating them from scratch, set up a view 100% using the visibility graphics exactly like you like it. And then once you have it set up, you use this view to create a template. So if you look under view, and this mouse is doing that again, all the way to the left you have view templates. And now what these guys will do, if you look, you have three options: apply template, create template, or manage view templates. We don't have any view templates yet, so let's create one from the current view. So it's going to look, this is why I told you, get one totally finished first, so that way there's less work. Because once you've done it, you just take this one and we're just going to like click on the other views. So I'm going to do that, create template from view, enter view template name here, let's call this one floor plan template 01. And it gets this menu. This is the same menu you'll get to if you go there, view templates, and say manage view templates. It brings you to this menu. Do you notice anything about this that looks familiar? If you look here, all of these, model, annotation, analytical, import, filters, when you go into any of these, it's the same exact settings we had before by just going here. So it's going to say, what type of view do you want? So it's a floor plan. If you look, these are the other types of templates that we can create. Elevation, sections, and detail views go together. Ceiling plans, and then 3D views. So it's a floor plan, right? So floor and area plans, floor plan. And then here you can set the scale, the display model, detail level, parts visible, override, anything. So this should be set up based off of what we did here. If I want to go here now, view template, I can apply floor plan 1 and say okay. And notice nothing changed. But if we go here now, look at what happens to my visibility graphics. So if I go here to edit, it still pops up, but notice they're all grayed out and I can't pick anything. If you ever see that, that means that you've got a view template applied. Whether you did it or not, on that view there's a view template applied, because you don't change the view's settings locally to that view. You now adjust the template. And where that makes it a lot easier is I can go to level 1 and go view template, apply template properties to current view, or you can go manage. The other way you can do is you just scroll down and you go here, view template, it says none. You can click that and put floor plan 1. And see, just by doing that, it's gone in and created all of these. Now I can go to level 2 here, and if I wanted to do the same thing, you scroll down, view template, floor plan template 1. There you go. And it's done that. So here the roof is getting cut, but I don't have anything there changing it. So if I go to my view template and you want to change it, you can click here, view floor plan template. We can go to edit, and now it looks exactly the same, but see, we can actually override stuff now. So roof, we can go here, select roof, override. I can make that display solid. Okay. And there you go. And so here it's showing this on top. There you go. So, come on. Oh, is that what's being...
Is it cutting through the top core of the truss or something?
So underlay... No. That's what it was. It was showing me an underlay. Or I can put ground or whatever. So that's putting it down there. And then you're seeing like just different floors below from that level. So if we go to a like section or elevation, you can see kind of where those were. So level 2 is really like kind of up here, and it's cut 4 feet up. So there's really no point in that one. Level 1 though, that is like a legit one. And here I'm seeing that. And then you can change that to not have an underlay. This mouse is going all over. And there you go. So if you're happy with that, then you can leave it, and then that saves you from having to go like individual view by view and changing all those things. We can also do that with like a section or an elevation. So we'll get to those in a second.